Superhero in Abu Dhabi. A security guard saved an unconscious teen from drowning. What a hero. A security guard saved a 13-year-old boy's life after he fell unconscious in a community pool in Abu Dhabi. Purna Bahadur Gurung, I hope I said his name right, saved Jabir Abu Zarqa from drowning thanks to his quick thinking.
This is a situation no one would ever like to be in on either side. So a massive shout out to the security guard who wasn't actually on duty as a lifeguard at the time. Let us just say that. He ran to the aid of the teenage boy after his friends raised concern about him. Then Mr. Garang pulled Jabir out of the water and discovered he had no pulse, upon which he performed CPR to save the boy's life. This all took place on September 30th at 10 p.m. when no lifeguard was on duty. Jabir's mom thanked the security guard who saved her son's life and expressed her gratitude.
Friends also contacted emergency services and an ambulance arrived minutes later to transport Jabir to Sheikh Khalifa Medical City, where Jabir remained for nearly a week. Upon Jabir's arrival at the hospital, doctors discovered he had an undiagnosed heart defect, which required surgery. So this story might just be a blessing. Yeah, like I've had my fears of drowning, and I've heard a lot of and I've seen a lot of people suddenly have these heart defects, even in football or in any occasion it might happen. So for him to find it in that sort of manner and be saved, alhamdulillah, he's good, he's doing good now.
Yeah.
And he can get the proper treatment. It's just a sort of a blessing, like we said.
Blessing. And it reminds us a bit about water safety. We've had a guest on the show before who was highlighting water safety, particularly among kids and in pools, whether it's a health defect or whether it's not having whether there's safety issues, maybe there's not barriers for kids. Water is a very, very scary place. Are we as individuals equipped if the worst came to happen? I don't know if I am, but the fact that this security guard wasn't on duty at the time, wasn't a lifeguard, not only when friends alerted him that Jabir was underwater, not only was he able to help him, but also to be able to perform that life-saving CPR at that moment. And then for them to discover when they went to the hospital that Jabir did in fact have a heart defect, which probably caused the unconsciousness at the pool. So how would you do onto that emergency situation? Anything that goes wrong, whether it's family, friends, or a stranger, are you fast enough to jump in, or would you? I think I'd be on the phone calling authorities, which, by the way, the friends also did. Yeah. And that's why the ambulance reached the scene so quickly, transported him to the hospital, and there they continued the medical resuscitation and revival, and he was there for a week. But as an individual, it really freaks me out that I am not capable to help someone in that situation.
You need to have a heart of steel, like Superman, especially when it's related to the sea and water. People don't realize the fact that it is very dangerous. You can also get swept away with the waves,
Riptides, yeah.
Yeah. So for you to jump in immediately, no thinking, straight, I'm going to save this person. It takes a lot of heart and guts, and that's very commendable, and a shout out to him.
Yeah, shout out to Purna. If you ever see this show, we are in awe of your brave thinking that really did save a boy's life.